guys, it's Shift here, and I'm starting a new video tutorial series. And what this is going to be is a Minecraft machine series, and what I'm just going to be showing you a bunch of machines of what redstone and stuff can do in Minecraft, and also I'm going to add a few traps in there. I don't know if I'm not really sure if I'm going to make that its own series or if I'll just keep it as a machine series. We'll see. Anyway, so I'm just going to jump into the first one, which, by the way, is used in the second one, which you can kind of see over there. So yeah, I guess I'll just jump right into it. So what this is, as you can see, 4 sticky pistons, and you can go to other sticky, but it doesn't really matter. 4 sticky pistons and wood blocks attached to them, just to show that they're moving. And a button on a block attached to this redstone wire, which is in these two repeaters. And so basically, why I have repeaters set up here is you may or may not know, if you try to do this with redstone, it won't work. These two bottom pistons will activate when you activate the button, but the top two won't because the circuit is looping. It's not actually getting into this. So I'll just kind of show you real quick, and oops, didn't really hit it. Okay, so as you can see, only the bottom two are going out because the circuit's looping. And so the way you avoid that is, instead of doing redstone there, you do repeaters, because repeaters can only send the power straight forward. So you just send it in that direction, and it'll actually activate all 4, which I will now show you. And so yeah, that's how that works. And that's not actually the whole thing, but that's just a little bit of explanation of what this is. And so that's all cool and everything, but what if you want an inverted input? And that's what the tutorial is about. And so basically what that means is, what if you want the pistons to be extended, and when you hit the button, you want them to pop back in for a little bit and then come back out? And well, what use could there be for that? You'll see in the next video. What if you did want to do this? Well, what you would have to do is make an inverted input, which so instead of putting a button straight there, you would put a block right there, one away from there, and put a redstone torch there. And so what that's doing is, not only is it powering this here and keeping the blocks out, it's also powering this block. And as you also may or may not know, if you send a signal to the redstone torch, it will shut off. So basically, it's its own signal, and then if you send another signal to it, it will shut off. And that is what this button on the other side will do. It will send a signal inside this block, which makes 2 signals in the block, which will shut off the torch, which in turn will shut off everything else, and they'll pop back in. But then when the button deactivates, the torch will, go back on. So then they'll pop back out, and basically do the exact opposite of what they're supposed to do. So I'll just show that to you. Hit the button, redstone torch goes out, everything else goes out. And so yeah, you hit it, and it goes in and pops back out. So yeah, that's the inverted axis, and you will see in the next video, which will be out. It should be up by the time you see it, actually. But anyways, so yeah, if you like the commentary and you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe, comment anything you'd like me to do. If you have any suggestions, that'd be great as well. And thanks. This just seems that I'll see you later.